11 hours of battery life really is very impressive. And coincidentally, it's now 11 o'clock in the morning of our journey through the day. And now we have Oliver. Oliver's an IT consultant, and he's arriving at a cafe downtown where he's going to meet a client for lunch. And Oliver is ordering a fresh orange juice. Then he takes out his Samsung laptop. He opens his laptop and 1, 2, 3. He's able to start working in just 3 seconds. Wow. So Patrick, how does Oliver's laptop start so quickly?
You know, this is a technology called Samsung Fast Start. One of the pain points, I think for everybody, is like the booting time. You know, you spend like 30 seconds with a very new laptop, or even I heard some people say, hey, it takes 5 minutes. What we integrated here is the Fast Start technology, which is based on a hybrid booting technology. So once I close the lid of the display, it saves everything in the memory, but also on the hard disk drive. Because, you know, some users, I should do it again, okay? Some users, they might just pull the battery and then everything is from the memory is gone, but everything is in here. Then you just pull in the battery and you start normally, so no loss of data. And that's a really unique feature we have integrated in most of our products that we are selling starting from October. Can you hold this for a second? And I presented this fantastic feature on Oliver's netbook, and it's the SF series. And you know, Oliver, he's an IT consultant, so he needs really power and performance. And you know, these designs are even fitting to the netbook's designs. We're gonna have this in this ivory color, and again, I have to explain inside. Inside, we're also going to have this aluminium and also this kind of very nice spiral effect on the touchpad. So this is, I love it. Yeah. But as I said, we are the first company in the world who ever launched a notebook line, a full notebook line, and a netbook line in one common design. There is nobody else in the world who did this before. And of course, you know, Oliver, he needs performance. He's an IT consultant. So we have Intel's Core, I just learned this, Core i3 processors in there. So it's no compromise for performance. Also, you know, we are integrating in these devices a hybrid graphics solution. The Intel solution is, you know, for the very long battery life, which I will explain at the next slide. And it's good for, you know, web surfing and office, etc., etc. But, you know, especially in the European market, there are a lot of gamers. I think 40% of our customers are playing games every week. So that's the reason why we put a second graphic card in there to fulfill these demands. Also, in order to make this product very thin and slimmer, we are using not a normal battery, we are using a flat type lithium polymer battery, which allows this product to run up to 7.7 hours. So a very long battery life. And also the weight of the products. We're going to launch the product in 3 different screen sizes, 13-inch, 14-inch, maybe more for any Russians here? Russian market? Not today? Okay, more for the eastern regions, we're going to have the 14-inch, and also for the Western European market, of course, 15-inch is very, very popular. And what you can see, all these screen sizes, they are around 10% lighter than the average notebook you will find in this category. So, summary, I just say it's great, it's fantastic, long battery life, and also sales will start in October. Thank you. And back to Brandon.
Thank you again. All right, Patrick. But now it's time to continue our journey through the day. And it's now 1:45 p.m. And we come to Andrew. Andrew, who works in the IT department of a pharmaceutical company, arrives at the restaurant where he and Oliver have an appointment. Oliver and Andrew have had lunch while discussing a project for work, but they have to exchange some large documents for their project, and they don't have their USB sticks with them, and the files are too big to send by email. There's not even a hotspot. But both use Samsung's Easy File Share software, and they copy 287 megabytes of files from PC to PC, wireless, in just a few seconds. Patrick, can you explain how this works?
Yeah, you know, sharing files is complicated. If you want to do a ad hoc connection with Windows, yes, it's possible, but you have to be an IT expert. I'm a real techie guy, and it's really, I think you need like 30 steps. So, gentlemen like my father, who's more the typical kind of customer, yeah, they are not able to do this. But just let me show you this quick video. We have two PCs here. We just start the Easy File Share software on both of the screens on the PCs. One PC we say, hey, just share the content of this PC, then it's giving out a 4-digit number. You just type in this 4-digit number on the other PC, and what they do now, you don't need any connection, you know, any hotspot or connection point. They make an ad hoc connection, and you can then simply copy files. And this is even possible, you know, if you have, for example, an old PC from some other competitor. As long as one PC out of two is from Samsung, this is going to work. So I think it's a very easy to use solution for our customers. And there you go, we are copying a file. So, but Andrew, he's using the QX series. Come on. Not Andrew. Is using the QX series, which is kind of our highest end series we have here, not in terms of performance, but maybe in terms of design. So the QX series is performance without compromise. We're using Core i5 CPUs on these devices, but they are, you know, still very, very light. And also we're having this hybrid graphics solution, so you can do the office stuff, but also you can do the gaming. You know, last year, a couple of competitors, even us, we launched PCs without an optical disk drive, but I think the market hasn't been ready for this. You know, 50% of the people still want to have a built-in DVD, even, I don't know, 20% never use it, but they just want to make sure. And in order to make this design very slim, we're using an extra slim DVD burner with this 9.5 millimeter. Also, this product has this battery life of 7.5 hours, or more than 7 hours. And it's going to be, again, very, very light, 13-inch, just around 2 kilo, 14-inch, a little bit more, and 15-inch, just, I think, 2.440. All right, there you go. But one of the key points is, you know, this is brushed aluminum. This is a very, very solid design. It's very stylish and good looking, but also on the inside we are working with this kind of aluminum elements. So it's a very high-end product, and also I like to point out, for example, this large buttonless touchpad, which I have here. It's okay. Yeah, and finally, one other important point is, you know, another style-oriented point is we're using a flat screen. It's an edge-to-edge flat screen. So I think this is in line with the overall very nice style of this product. You like to have it? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So that's the QX series. So let's continue with Brendan again.
Okay. Thank you. Well, it's 8 o'clock, and there's somebody we still haven't met yet. I want you to meet Stephen. He's a journalist with a family. Now, after a long day at work, he likes to relax and spend time with his wife and kids, as we all do. But he and his kids also like playing the latest computer games. So Patrick, tell us why Stephen's family love the Samsung RF series.
You know, beginning of the year, I was doing focus groups in a lot of countries in Europe. And one of the amazing things I found out, normally I thought like a family PC is more kind of a, should be a budget PC. But that's wrong, families, they like to do video editing, they like to play computer games, they need very high performance, and they are even in the age where they spend more money for this. And the RF series, I think, is the perfect matching product for this, because in 15-inch and in 17-inch we have i5 and even quad-core CPU. So this is really no compromise in terms of performance. And even though this is a relatively slim product, and oh, have a look at this spiral effect again. Isn't it lovely? It's fantastic. I love it. So even though this is a very relatively slim product, we're having a high-end NVIDIA graphics there. So this is even, kind of a good gaming machine. So great visual experience from these kind of products. And, in the 17-inch, which we have here, we even have 2 HDDs. So you can store all your movies, all your MP3 files, all your documents, because we're having 2 HDDs in here. And the 15-inch, I think it will come with 500 or in some markets even with 640. So still plenty of space. So everything can be stored on this device. And as I mentioned before, since a couple of years the market is all these kind of glare displays. And yes, there are a lot of customers, like over 50% prefer this kind of glare displays. But again, 49% from our research prefer an anti-reflective display. So what we are going to do in the 15-inch, and I think we are one of the first vendors who is stepping back to have this technology, is we're going to offer also an option of an anti-reflective and a high-gloss display. And of course, family entertainment, good sound quality. We have improved our sound on these kind of systems. So the Samsung Enhanced Acoustic Chamber System, very difficult word, will provide a fantastic audio experience. All share is also a technology which is common for all Samsung. So the mobile phones, the TV, every device is supporting this. And you just start the software here, and then you can easily stream content to TV or to your smartphone. So it's very, very easy and simple to use. And again, as a summary, I don't repeat all this stuff, but again, sales will start from October. And that's it from my side.
Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. Well, now we've